handstand push-ups and split squats. So that's what we'll be doing. I have my chair for my handstand push-ups and my split squats. If you're using a wall for handstands, that's awesome. Otherwise, get that chair, that couch, whatever you're using for your handstand push-ups and split squats. Yes, that is on the menu today. It's Friday. That's how we tell our days apart, right? Whatever strength we're working on, we know that that's what the day is. Also, for the circuit, you're going to need something to press overhead. Options could be a backpack, it could be dumbbells, whatever you have to press overhead. It could be a bottle of laundry detergent, a bottle of wine, getting creative, right? So we'll wait for you guys to join in. How are we feeling today? Are we feeling like super energized, ready to go? Are we feeling a little like blah today? I know I woke up with horrible allergies and they were like just kicking my butt this morning, but I'm feeling better now. I'm excited to sweat it out. Marcus is ready to go. All right, Nick is ready to go. All right, guys, so we're gonna get this party started here. All we're gonna do, just jog in place. So if you have space where you can jog forward and backwards, jog forward and backwards. You can jog in a little circle if you want, or you can just kind of stay still, jogging in place here. Just starting to ease our way into this movement. And then start to move again. Forwards and backwards is always good. A little bit of back pedaling. Now start to kick your heels up to your butt. Give me some butt kicks. Make this a little more dynamic, a little more energy here. And everyone's favorite high knees. Running those knees up. You can use your hands as a guide of where your legs should go. And back down to a jog. This time let's just kind of side shuffle. So bouncing on your feet. Going from side to side. It's almost like a boxing stance here. And regular jog. Maybe that's back and forth, adding that back pedal in. Back to your butt kicks. Tapping your heel to your glutes, getting a nice opening of the quads. Back to our favorite high knees. There we go. Running those knees up. Couple more. Let's go into quick feet here. So staying in place, just running on your toes. Soft bend in the knee. Drop into a squat. Give me air squats. Oh, fuck. There we go. We're back. Giving me those air squats. Up and down. So feet shoulder width apart. Driving your knees out. Reaching your hips back, finding that chair. So each squat, push your hips back first and then sink down low. Good. And now on this last one, stay down, drop your elbows into your knees. Can you sit your chest up nice and tall? Reach your arms up overhead and stand up. Once again, let's sink down nice and low. Drive your elbows into your knees, sink that chest up tall. Arms overhead, stand up. Let's do one more of these. Down, pushing out, arms reach, and stand up. Good. Walk yourself out into a high plank. And in this high plank position, you're just gonna start with some shoulder taps. We did 9 minutes of core Tabata yesterday, so we're not gonna do all that much. And now walk down to your forearms. Hang out here, walk back up to your hands, slow mountain climbers, driving your knee to the outside of your elbow here. Good, pause, walk back down to your forearms, taps, tapping one foot out to the side, bringing it back in. Good, pushing up to your hands, jump your feet up, reach those arms up overhead, lunge, so placing your back knee down, stretching up, and then reaching across. Feeling a nice side body stretch, nice opening through that hip flexor. And stand up, switch sides. So reaching your arms out, pulling your rib cage down, and then reaching up and over here. Good. Let's make these lunges a little quicker now. Reverse lunges, pushing into the heel of the front foot, keeping that chest lifted, warming up our legs and glutes. We have a lot of lunges in our future, guys. I know you're excited. One more lunge. Last thing we're gonna do, come onto your backs, find a hollow body, right? So remember in our hollow hold, crunching your shoulders up, lifting your legs up. So just hang out in this position. Low back is flat on the ground. Now from here, squeeze everything tight, roll onto your stomach. You should be in a Superman. Keep those legs up. Now roll back into a hollow hold. Good, let's do one more. Roll onto your stomach. Don't let your feet touch the floor. And roll back. Good, give me a V up for good luck. And rest, awesome. All right, guys, so I'm just gonna push this down a little bit. All right, our strength, we have split squats and handstands. So for your split squat, remember, one foot is up on the bench. You're gonna hop forward, so you have a nice 90 degrees here, and we're going up and down for 1 minute. Now, I'm gonna suggest that you add a weight. Grab your favorite dumbbell, your heaviest object, and we're gonna hold it at our chest like a goblet, all right? So everyone place your left foot on the bench, jump that right foot out. We've got 1 minute. Going in 3, 2, 1, and go. Whoop, dumbbell at your chest like a goblet, up and down. As you do these, shoulders stay flat against your imaginary wall. So don't lean forward, keep that chest up. Drive up through the right heel. So you're sinking low, you're pushing up through that right heel. Focus on the glute here on the right leg. Good. These should be getting easier. We've been doing them now for nearly 5 weeks. We're over halfway there. Up and down here. If this feels too easy, can you go quicker? Moving through a slightly faster pace. We have 10 more seconds. Don't rest here. We get a rest coming up. Good. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Go ahead, set that dumbbell down. Place your feet on your chair. Place your hands out in plank. From here, walk those hands up until you're in a handstand hold. All right? We're gonna hold for 1 minute. Easier is gonna be out in plank, harder in handstand. Let's go. Find that hold. We've got 1 minute here. If you're kicking up to a wall, kick up to a wall and hold. If you're out in a plank, push your chest through. All right, so think about driving your chest to your thighs. If that feels easy, walk your hands in a step. What does that feel like? If you have to bend your knees, bend your knees. Can you walk your hands in closer? What does that feel like? Can you push the floor away? Stay active. If you need a rest, maybe walk out to plank. We have 25 more seconds. Hold it here. Maybe you're inching those hands in a little bit. Staying super active, pushing your floor away. We have 12 seconds. Nice, guys. Woo. Start shaking, that's okay. 3, 2, 1, and rest. All right, we're back to split squats. Grab that dumbbell again. This time you're placing your right foot on the chair, jumping out so you have plenty of space in that left leg to find that 90-degree angle. We're going here in 3, 2, 1, and go. Up and down. This time, focus on your left glute, your left leg, and driving up through that left heel. Good. Staying strong, staying focused. If the goblet is too much, you can always drop it, but try to keep it here. Good. We've got 25 more seconds. Oof. Couple more. One at a time. If they're easy, you can go faster. 7 seconds, guys. My left glute is burning here. 2, 1, and rest. All right, this time we have handstand shoulder taps. So same thing. Feet come onto your chair. Option A would be elevated plank shoulder taps, all right? Option B, walk those hands in closer. Knock out those taps. We're going in 5 seconds. Find your handstand. 2, 1, and go. So wherever you are, find those shoulder taps. Practice putting all your weight into just one arm. Make it harder. Walk those arms closer to your chair. What does that feel like? Each time you go to tap, I want you pushing the floor away with that other arm. We have 30 more seconds. If you need a rest, come to plank, all right? And then walk yourself back. There we go. What does this feel like here? Pushing that floor away. Can you walk your hands a touch closer? There we go. We've got about 10 seconds left. Just a couple more. Working that shoulder strength. 5 seconds. 2, 1, rest. All right. Grab that dumbbell again. We've got 45 seconds on each leg now. One leg after the other. Left foot up. Ready? Let's go. 45 seconds. Up and down. Our weight now is in our right leg. And we know we can do this because we've done it before. Last time we did it for a minute. So we can easily do 45 seconds here. Remember, your shoulders are leaning back against that imaginary wall. Big deep breaths. Good. 15 more seconds. Stay with me, couple more. We're gonna make a quick transition to that other leg. 2, 1, and switch right into it. 45 seconds. Now we're working that left leg. Sit back in the heel. Don't push up through your toes. Push up through that heel. Good. Hold that goblet up nice and tall at your chest. We've got 15 more seconds. Stay on those lunges with me. We've got 10 seconds. Good. Everyone give me one more and rest. Okay. We're taking a full 30-second rest here because then we have handstand push-ups. All right, so for our handstand push-ups, we're gonna make a triangle with our head. Our hands are here, our head is gonna come forward and push up. Go ahead, find your plank. Walk those hands back. All right, elbows go towards the chair. Drive your head forward and come up. Let's do these small sets. Obviously, do not crash your head down. Control it down. Just do a couple, then then maybe shake it out. Maybe try walking your hands back an inch. Notice what an inch does, how much harder that makes it. Challenge yourself. Can you walk back a little closer to your chair? What does that feel like? There we go. Maybe you don't touch the floor. Maybe we work on building that range of motion. Nice. We have 15 seconds. Maybe you take a rest and plank. There we go, guys. All right, we've got 10 seconds here. Can you give me one or two more really good ones? 2, 1, and time. All right. That was awesome. We're warmed up. We're ready for this fun stuff. We have 3 rounds. We get a rest. 50 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. So we're going high to low planks. High plank, walk down, back and up. Jumping lunges, as many jumping lunges as you can. If you need to, switch to regular. Push press with our objects. Goblet squats, holding one at your chest, and then hollow hold to Superman rolls. So let's just quickly make sure we know these movements. High to low plank, we've done those before. Up and down, right? Push press. 1 or 2 dumbbells with 1 dumbbell, holding it in your chest, punching up. You can do 1 arm at a time. You can hold 2. Goblet squats, holding it at your chest, down and up. Jumping lunges, it's exactly what it sounds like, right? And hollow hold to Superman rolls we did in our warm-up. We've got 3 rounds, 15 minutes total, whatever you can do in those 50 seconds. We're starting with high to low planks here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. High plank, walk down to your forearms. Replace your elbow with your hand, and then back up. Each time, alternate arms, and make sure those hands stay directly underneath your shoulders. All right? If you're feeling super spicy, throw in a push-up. High, high, low, low. All right? Otherwise, just work these high to low planks. 20 more seconds. Walking down, replacing the elbow with your hand, pushing back up. Good. Throwing in that push-up if you want it. 2, 1, rest. All right, we have jumping lunges. So you can just do reverse or jumping. 3, 2, 1, let's go. My goal is always to do as much jumping as I can, but these crush me. Can't even pretend they don't. As you jump up, explode up. Straighten those legs. Good. Chest proud. If that becomes too much, reverse lunges, okay? Either way, I want you moving for the next 20 seconds, and tell yourself this. You only have to do these 2 more times, less than 2 minutes. So, can you push for the final 10 seconds here? There we go, holy cow. 2, 1, rest, push press. Grab those weights. I'm gonna go single arm today. 2, 1, go. Little dip. Feet right underneath your hips. Drive your knees out, squeeze your butt, press overhead. Use your legs to generate power into your upper body. Good. There we go. Halfway, I'm gonna switch arms. That's halfway. 25 seconds left. Keep that breathing in check. Take big deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Don't rest here. I want you to keep moving. We've got 5 seconds. 1, rest. Goblet squats are next. So 1 dumbbell up at your chest. Ready? Feet shoulder width apart and go. Reach your butt back first. Drive your knees out. Weight is in the heels, but also the midfoot. So as you stand up, push the floor down. Think about creating that tension, that pressure. Really using your muscles here. So down, push the floor down to stand up. As you do that, squeezing your butt at the top here. Nice, folks. If you can go faster than me, I want you to pick up the speed, all right? We have 10 seconds left. So what I don't want you doing is resting. Keep squatting. Just a couple more. 2, 1. Now you can rest. Onto your back, finding your Superman hold, or hollow hold. 2, 1. Rock to Superman, rock back to hollow. Then switch sides, rocking the other way to Superman, and then back to hollow. Your goal is not to put your arms down, not to put your legs down, but use that core. It's harder, than it seems. We're halfway there. Keep rocking. Back and forth here. One side is inevitably going to feel easier. That's okay. 10 more seconds. If you can rock all the way down one, and then all the way down the other, and rest. We're back to high to low planks. We're already on round 2. Going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Nice and controlled. This round, I want you to squeeze your butt, and I want you to keep your hips super steady. Whatever your most prized possession is, that's on top of your back here, okay? So don't wiggle those hips. Keep your hands directly underneath your shoulders. If you want to add the push-up, down, down, up, up. That's adding some extra spice here. Good. If you need a rest, pause and plank. We've got 10 more seconds. Keep those shoulders strong. Good, guys. Core tight, butt tight. Can you give me one more? And rest. We've got jumping lunges. Big deep breath. Going here in 3, 2, 1. Start by that lunge, then jump up. You can use your arms if that helps. You can hold them at your chest. You can just relax them. Maybe pause in your lunge, then explode and drive up. Work that explosive power here. What does that feel like? 20 more seconds. Nice, guys. Keep moving. This is completing our second round, knowing we only have to do these one more time. We only have 5 more seconds. Push through that burn. 2, 1, rest, push, press. Grab that weight. Going here in 3, 2, 1, go. I'm going 25 seconds per arm. Slow and controlled, little dip. Squeeze your butt, punch overhead. There we go. That's halfway. Keep moving. If you take a rest, count to 3, 2, 1, then you're back to it. We have 10 seconds. Good. Don't stop now. Maybe push a bit faster. 2, 1, rest. Goblet squats. All right, going in 3, 2, 1, let's hit it. Shoulder width, driving those knees out, driving that butt back to your chair, pushing the ground away, squeezing your butt as you stand up. Your goal here is to squat up and down the entire time. Squats are one of those movements you know you can keep going. Both legs working at the same time. Push into those feet. You can always slow down the pace, but don't stop altogether. Just about 10 seconds left. Then we're on our floor again for those hollow hold to Supermans. 2, 1, rest. All right, laying on your back, find your hollow body position. Hold here, rolling now. Roll over and around. Then around the other way, up, over and around. Try not to use your hands, try not to use your legs. So point your toes, squeeze your butt, reach those arms strong overhead. Don't relax through your upper body or your lower body. The tighter you are here, the easier it is to roll. Imagine something solid versus something wiggly, right? It's so much easier to roll. So squeeze tight. Reach those arms overhead. We have 10 more seconds. Can you give me 1 or 2 more rolls? 3, 2, 1. Rest. We're on our final round. 5 minutes and this 30-minute class is already done. Went by too fast. High to low planks here. 2, 1, let's go. Up, up, down, down. Maybe this time, throw in a push-up. It's our last set. Why not? Make sure you're alternating which hand you lead with, because we're always gonna choose that dominant side. Make sure you also choose that non-dominant side. Down, down, up, up, and then alternate which arm does the leading. Maybe you add that push-up. You're squeezing your butt tight. Body is solid. We've got 10 seconds left here. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1. Rest on your feet, jumping lunges. How we doing? Thumbs up. I don't want to see you typing. All right. Lunges. 2, 1, go. Down and up. In these lunges, we finally hit our final round. Remember the first round? We thought we only had 2 left. Now we're on that last round. It's only 50 seconds total. And we've already completed 20. All right? So if you have to catch your breath, pause. Inhale, exhale, explode up. If you have it in you to move this whole time, I want to see that. We have 15 seconds. Big deep breaths. Explode up. We have less than 10 seconds. We have 3, 2, 1. Done with those. Grab that dumbbell. Push press. Go in here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Little dip. Punch overhead. There we go. Sitting back in your heels, driving your knees out as you dip. Keep breathing. That's halfway. Good. Final 15 seconds of our push press. Final 10 seconds. Stay with me here. This is it. Don't rest. Don't you dare put that weight down. 2, 1. Now you can. Goblet squats. We have 2 movements left, that's it. We're squatting in 2, 1, go. So, it's your last round of squats. Last round, using those legs in this dynamic fashion. So how can you end it here? How can you push stronger, faster, shut your brain off? My goodness, our minds, they can take us to the worst places, even when nothing is bad. And that is so the same in these circuits, right? Shut it off. Don't let it win. Just keep moving. You only have 10 seconds, that's nothing. We've made it this far. Good. Keep going here. And rest. We've got Superman rolls. Our final minute. Going in 3, 2, 1. Squeeze tight, reach forward. Reach those toes away from you. How does that make your roll better and stronger? Good. Remember, the more solid an object, the easier it moves. The more you are like spaghetti, it's harder to control. So keep your body strong. We're halfway there. They're much tougher than they seem. Good. Keep rolling. If you need to rest, give me a tuck up as your rest. We've got 7 seconds. We've got 3, 2, 1. And that is all she wrote. Awesome job, guys. So before we go, let's stretch out real fast, all right? So wherever you're seated, just take a seat, hug your right knee in, sit up nice and tall, and then start to rotate towards that right side. So I want you to feel a stretch all through your right glute. And then I want you to take big belly breaths. Don't breathe from your chest. Breathe from your stomach. Each time you breathe, twist a little more. Good, let's switch sides. So hug that left knee in, sitting up nice and tall. Breathe from your belly. Feel your belly pushing out into your leg as you inhale, and then twist on that exhale. Good. One more big twist. Let's all come into a nice child's pose. So toes together, knees nice and wide. Reach those arms. Push into the mat. Drop your head. And now walk your hands to the right. Feel a stretch in the left side body. Breathe into your left side. And walk your hands to the left. Feel a stretch in your right side body. Breathing into the right side. One more big deep breath all together. Inhale and exhale. Nicely done. Thank you, as always, for joining me. It's always the highlight of my day. Have a lovely weekend. See you all on Monday. Bye.